What's up everyone and welcome to a new Minecraft snapshot video. I'm TheCactusMonkey and today we are checking out the latest Minecraft snapshot 18w47a for Minecraft version 1.14, the Village and Pillage update. So today they have finally added the patrols and raids for the villagers with the Pillager patrols, and they have added some really nice Pillager outposts. Quite scary, right? So I'm in this peaceful village over here, but if we just sneak over at this, in this direction here, we will see a giant tower over there. And this is the new Pillager Outpost. So they spawn around the world. They are normally not this close to a village. I just found this one really lucky. And they can spawn in those cages, as you can see here. Actually, there were iron golem in here. I think it has despawned. But this is how outposts look like. They are quite fancy, and finally they have added in some more architecture to the game, as you can see here. This chest is not included. It's something that I will show you soon. But if we go in here, we have a staircase that goes up and up in the tower. Not much in here, but up here on the top floor where you can sneak out over the area, we have a chest. And this comes with some new loot, as you can see here. We have a crossbow and a lot of different stuff. So that's what we have this chest for. So I put down this chest 10 times with this loot table, and this is what I got. So I got 5 crossbows, some arrows, I got 2 random enchanted books, some enchanting bottles, tripwire hooks, dark oak logs, carrots, wheat, iron ingots, string, and potatoes. So I have gone and taken out the loot table for those new chests, and this is how the whole loot table looks like. So what this says here is basically how many times this will roll. So this first here will roll 1 time for a crossbow, and you can get from 0 to 1 crossbow per chest. And this is all the crops that we can get. So you can get 3 to 5 wheat, and then you can get 2 to 5 potatoes and 3 to 5 carrots. And if we scroll down here, we find the logs. So you can get from 2 to 3 dark oak log per chest. And here we have some random stuff that you can get. So you can get experience bottles, you can get between 1 and 6 string, between 2 and 7 arrows, between 1 and 3 tripwire hooks, 1 to 3 iron ingots. And down here at last you can see we have a function down here actually that is Minecraft enchant randomly. So it will enchant a random book, and that's why I've got Aqua Infinity, Sweeping Edge, and Infinity for examples. So in my hand here I have the jigsaw block, and this was a secret block added in the last snapshot, and no one really knew what it did. And it says that those big outpost towers are taking advantage of our new mystery block, the jigsaw block for generation. So let's actually place this down and see if they have done any changes. No, we still just have this target pool attachment type and turns into. Let's also see if we can take those banners down and actually get the name on it. Yes, we can. So the last outpost didn't spawn with any pillagers, but last time I were here we had some pillagers, and here you can see that this tower here has spawned with 2 pillagers, and I have seen some screenshots where there are actually a lot of them spawning. So here I am at a new outpost again, as you can see here, and we have a new cage here with an iron golem. No pillagers spawned in here either, but we have still the loot here. And down here I have some structure blocks, and this will show all the different stuff such as cages that can spawn at the outposts. So let's start with this one, and here we have a cage with an iron golem in it, and here you can also see how the jigsaw blocks is used. So they are targeting the pool empty, attachment type feature turns into air. So I wonder if all this is somewhat that we wanted to get to the ground, so it's not spawning like floating, such as this is somewhat doing over this cave here, then we can spawn in the other one, and this does not spawn in with an iron golem. Then here we have some logs, so this can also spawn around here, and it's basically 4 strips of logs or dark oak logs. Back here we have some targets. This doesn't really feel like the pillagers should shoot against them, more like you should get scared of them. And here we have 2 tents, so we have one tent here with a crafting table in it, and over here we have a tent with some pumpkins as well. And all of the jigsaw blocks has the same pools, attachment types, and turns into, so I think it's somewhat that it should go down to the ground. The watchtower can also spawn overgrown or with normal cobblestone as here. Oh, look what I found down here in the trees. We actually have one of those logs, so they can be a little bit hidden. So I'm back at this outpost guard tower where we had some pillagers, and it says on the update post, if you find a illager wearing a banner on its head, be careful to not kill it. If you do kill it, you might find yourself facing a bad omen. If you find yourself facing a bad omen, be especially careful not to walk into a village. If you do walk into a village, good luck. The bad omen is actually a potion effect. Let's see how does this look like. So we get a little creepy pillager up here. Now let's go into the village and see what happens. Let's go here, we have a village. Let's see, will they come and attack me or something like that? So I'm now in survival. We went in here and the OM disappeared. Oh no, what is happening now? I get no notifications of anything. Let's actually try. Okay, here something happens here. It's a raid ongoing. Okay, the villagers are getting crazy. They are running into their houses. What is happening? We have a raid going on top up there. Is this red marker when the raid comes here? Oh, here they come. So we have some pillagers and a vindicator up there. And it actually, let's see, effect clear. Let's see, can you hit me? Okay, they can hit me. It's just that I do not get shot away. Okay, so the raid is still ongoing. Oh, we have some funkiness going on top here as well. Okay, now we actually have the beast. So here we have the beast. It's back. Also here we have a witch. They could spawn in with the packs now, which I think can be quite fun to get some potion action going in. Let's actually try this out once more without dying. And let's do it in a new village. It's a good time to stand up in the watchtower for the village and see if we have something. Okay, there we go. The raid are now coming in somewhere. There they come. And it looks like they are actually splitting up through the whole village. Okay, they are trying to shoot at him there. It looks like this is not so really good optimized. Oh, look at this now. So now we got raids, 2 mobs remaining, and we have them over here. But it looks like the pillagers is not really optimized. 1 mob remaining and done. Yes, okay, so then it just disappears. Huh. Okay, so we do not get any reward for it more than that we can kill them. Then we have gotten a new version of some textures. So here you can see we have some planks and some logs, and Yappa, the pixel artist, have changed some textures here now. So let's first of all start with the log types. So this is how the logs look. I think all of them is really good except the oak here. Those black things here is far too black. Otherwise all of the other logs is looking really nice. Then we can go on to the top here, and here I like the birch, the acacia, and the dark oak. But on the jungle spruce and oak you get those darker spots here, and it also feels quite flat and blended. And then we have the planks. So I think this is really a step in the right direction. It now feels like the planks are more like planks and they are not so flat, and I really like how the new version of the planks look like. And then if you haven't seen it around me here, we have some funky cocoa beans and some funky bamboo, and also some funky vines down here growing around. And this is some problems with the jungles. I actually made a bug on the bug tracker about this, and another guy answered and that they have gotten the same problem but with villager blocks on random places where they shouldn't be. So this is clearly a bug. Before we only had like 3 cocoa beans. They grow around a tree that apparently should be on this block. You can see that we are getting some vines growing in random holes that have generated. And then this bamboo is have now disappeared, but it grows and then it breaks back and forth. But this is going to wrap up everything for today's snapshot videos. If you liked it, then please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you not miss any more snapshot videos. And there is a raid ongoing here, so I think I will need to take care of this right now. So see you everyone later.